Hello everyone, Nicholas Edward Evans here. Friday the 29th of November, daily reflections. Well, the reflections today is how to deal with the resentment. For all those who are in recovery will be familiar with resentment, seeing that it drives us all on. And those of you who aren't, I'm sure you're familiar with them because we all have them. The trick is how to deal with them. So I just want to share some personal experience about today. This morning I woke up with a terrific resentment against my girlfriend. Not just one, but several other ones sort of running from them. Like a Christmas tree of resentments, really, with a big fucking angel on top. Really angry angel. So obviously I woke up in that resentment. So as I follow a 12-step program and attempt on a spiritual life, I don't know why I keep looking behind me, there's no one else in. I got up, I prayed, I wrote the resentment down with what's called a step 10, like who it's against, what it is, and what is my role in it, like what is my character defects, like intolerance and impatience, or selfishness, or arrogance, or pride, or just big fucking hatred. Usually it's self-pity, pride, anger, fear, resentment, jealousy, envy, and selfishness. So I wrote it down and I meditated. Then I asked God to take it away from me. And then I remember a wise old owl that came up with a saying of, does it need to be said? Does it need to be said by me? And does it need to be said by me now? And he said, if the answer to any one of those is no, then you shut your mouth and you don't say it. So the last thing that I wrote down was, shut your mouth, Nick, look at yourself, don't criticise others, and leave her alone. So armed with all that spiritual knowledge, I marched upstairs and laid into her for 4 hours. What a fucking knob. And I don't have an off button in whatever I do, whether it be drinking or smoking or mince pies, stollen, chocolate muffins, DVD box sets. I just can't, when I start something I can't stop. So I'd still be going now. It's like 11 o'clock at night. So it wasn't very cool. It's definitely not the way that you handle a resentment. There is a bit in a book that I read called Spiritual Experience of the Educational Variety, which I mean to take to mean as constantly fucking up and learning. So it's sort of like I just do it a lot, and it takes me ages to learn. Good job, apparently I've got old bones, so I'll get there in the end. But anyway, that is how to deal with a resentment. Everything that I did, just not the 4 hours of systematic blame and pouring out of resentment and anger. So yeah, so basically do the opposite of what I did and you'll be alright. Have a lovely weekend. Nick Evans signing off for the week. Bye bye.